Asylum Software Entertainment's debut title, Mirage Ignis Fatuus, takes place in a realm inhabited by sentient cubes of every shape and size. Our hero, Cuboid, sets out to restore the mana that powers Mirage. Without it, rifts appear and the world begins to collapse. To put things right, Cuboid must cross puzzle-laden terrain. Some stages look simple at first, yet quickly reveal surprising difficulty spikes. Each area encourages experimentation, so the solution you discover may differ from someone else's. Every stage ends when Cuboid stands on a distinctive black and white tile. Early puzzles feel straightforward, but complexity ramps up once the risk of falling into the void becomes real. Even lying down in the correct orientation can take several moves. Mirage's defining feature is the ability to rotate the world with a mouse click. Shifting the camera creates new paths through clever optical illusions, but it also remaps your controls. After a rotation, the A key that once moved Cuboid left might now send him right. I lost count of how many times I watched him plummet because I forgot the new layout. Despite the learning curve, bridging gaps with perspective shifts feels satisfying. Failures, whether dropping into endless darkness, splashing into a forest river, or sinking into lava, never dulled the thrill of discovery. Thankfully, Cuboid sinks rather than sizzles. Cuboid carries a small bag from the outset. Throughout the adventure, you collect cube platforms, mirrors, and other tools that can help redirect light, open doors, or create routes that perspective shifts alone cannot produce. Light-bait puzzles aren't usually my favorite, but they fit Mirage's design and let you tackle levels at either a brisk or leisurely pace. Each stage grades you on time and the number of moves you make, including every rotation, so speedrunners and perfectionists alike have goals to chase. The earliest zones looked a bit plain, and I assumed the art direction would stay that way. Instead, the environments blossom once Cuboid reaches the first forest biome, hopping across floating mountains and rivers. The palette soon shifted to rich purples and bright pinks, and later the landscape transformed under a blanket of snow. While the visuals improved, the soundtrack wore thin. The same short loop plays at full volume for several stages, and the only way to lower it from the main menu is through your system mixer. New tracks appear in fresh biomes, but the repetition lingers a bit too long. A more dynamic score and an in-game volume slider would have helped. Mirage's script lands a few good jokes. Sentient cubes who somehow open doors, or the fact that they proudly speak English. Beneath the humor is an engaging mystery that asks what happened to humanity in this fantastical world, and that question is what kept me pushing forward. Mirage Ignis Fatuus didn't impress me at first, but its evolving landscapes and quirky narrative eventually won me over. I tackled the puzzles at a relaxed pace, but players looking to blaze through can do so. Just be prepared for frustration if a single miskey sends Cuboid back to the start. Consider this an intriguing, if occasionally exasperating, cube shuffling adventure. Noisy Pixel is giving Mirage Ignis Fatuus a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers providing independent gaming coverage through news, reviews, previews, and more. Check out our Patreon to help support our continued growth and subscribe to keep up with all of our future content.
Noisy Pixel.